Well, I think it's really important to note one key piece of diplomacy that the American president did on the tarmac in Israel right before leaving the country. It kind of took everybody by surprise, in which the Israeli prime minister went into a trailer with President Obama and made a phone call to the Prime Minister of Turkey, and thus bringing an end to nearly 3 years of ruptured diplomatic relations between these two major Middle Eastern military powers that also both happen to be very close allies of the U.S. government. Recall that Turkey and Israel, who were close military and intelligence allies, they suspended, basically Turkey withdrew its ambassador from Israel in May of 2010 after a botched commando raid against an aid flotilla led by the Turkish ship Mavi Marmara that was trying to get to the Gaza Strip. 8 Turks and 1 American-Turkish dual national citizen were killed by Israeli commandos who raided that ship under cover of darkness. The dispute between Turkey and Israel really escalated, the Turks demanding an apology and also compensation to the families of the victims. Well, in this moment of surprise diplomacy, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu calling his Turkish counterpart and basically apologizing and promising to establish some kind of compensation. This is a big change, and the American president welcomed this development, saying that it's much better rather for Middle Eastern stability if these two countries do have diplomatic relations rather than them being at each other's throats. Jim?